Hello everyone and welcome back to SliverStar Arcade and more. MySims agent. In the last episode, we solved, quote unquote, the mystery of who broke the crystal of the Bordeaux mansion. It was Carl, but he insists that it wasn't him. And now Violet is asking us to keep investigating. It's a giant jar of jam and me without any toast. So Violet, do you believe Carl was guilty? Carl has always been a kind and devoted butler. There must be some other explanation. Now let's get the dumbwaiter working. Okay, this one looks complicated. Let's use a short gear belt. Followed by... followed by a short gear belt. Followed by probably a short gear. Wait, let me... So that gets everything moving at the same pace. Except I can now get rid of that. And use it... Alright, so the trick is I need to get this middle one moving. So if I remove that, replace it with that... Then I can place the long one. What if I move this over here? Put that there. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh! I'm not smart. Nope. Maybe the other way I had it going was the correct way? Alright, let me reset everything. Okay, maybe the other way was the correct way. Or, wait a minute, can I use a long one here? No, so if I use a short one here, short one there, short one there, there we go. Time to find out why Carl did this. Carl. I shouldn't get lost on these rafters before speaking with Carl. There's a little house in here. I'm no botanist, but I'm pretty sure plants need more than just a pot to hold them, like soil and water and sunlight. I have no idea what could be hiding under the strange sheet and hat. I'm not sure I want to know. This skull is by far the most clean and well cared for item in this room. Creepy. This old wind-up train sure looks fun. Too bad it's broke. Looks like there's something under the covers. Alright, let's talk with Carl. Carl, why did you break the crystal? Oh no, Giant Depp, to be honest, I don't even remember breaking it. How can you not remember your hammer was used and your footprints are all over the room? I just haven't been sleeping well lately. It's those voices. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Voices. Tell me about the voices. They're like whispers. I hear them at night. It's like the moon is telling me things. Things about Cyrus and Fortunite. And where do these voices come from, Carl? At first I thought it was coming from my heating vent, but now I know they're coming from inside my head. Carl, tell me about that vent. I like to check it out. Oh, it comes into my room through the rafters. It goes almost all the way up to the roof. I should check out the rafter area outside Carl's room. God, there must be hundreds of bugs in that bed. I can faintly hear strange sounds echoing from the ventilation shaft. I've seen a lot of stuffed animals in my time, but never a crockhead. It's kind of funny. Cobwebs everywhere. This place is disgusting. I guess after Carl finishes work, the last thing he wants to do is clean. I thought he was referring to this vent here, with the scratch marks above it. Okay. Oh, phone call. Yeah, I've been in space before, so there's no problem as long as the giant eye monster with the laser doesn't show up again. Lasers doesn't show up again. Wait, I want to explore. Something back here? Really? Nothing? Uncle Sari sure did store lots of stuff up here in the rafters. Wonder what's in here. What is it? One can never have enough statues of armor to protect one's home. I'll need to find a good place for this back at HQ. And another one for armored statue variety. Variety, I mean. Awesome. I'm having so much fun with this game. Like, time goes by so easily with this game. Like, I played for 6 hours straight. I played until 5 in the morning, and I didn't even realize, nor was I tired. These pipes are under heavy pressure. Let's hope that none of them burst. Nope, nope. There we go. Alright, what is it? I'm always on the lookout for fine art to add to my collection. This Egyptian vase will look great back at HQ. Oh, and this Greek one too. Come on. Oh, you can actually see the people walking down there. That's really cool. It's unbelievable how much storage space is up here. Come on. No, come on. Alright. We're doing our best to catch all the insects. Everyone is really hustling. What a great crew. Okay, alright. That was the first one where I was actually nervous. I didn't know Uncle Cyrus loved video games. I'm sure you won't mind me taking this back to HQ to play on them and play them on the arcade machine. I found a feather. Then carries my voice into Carl's room, making it sound mysterious and spooky. This is where the voices are coming from. The feather must be from whoever was whispering to Carl. Did it fall from his or her clothing? I bet Miss Nicole would know. This is legitimately faster. I'm convinced. Or maybe not if you're like super speedy with it. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're super speedy with it, it's not that much faster. Also, I think if you fall down here, it might just take you straight back to the main room. Oh, I don't need to talk to Carl. Oh, well then maybe I should fall down to the main room. Geronimo! Wow! Oh, hey, I landed on the couch. How awesome. Those feathers look mighty familiar. Do you think Carl really smashed the crystal? Of course he did it. You found enough evidence to close this case permanently. True, Carl clearly did smash the crystal. But why? There's no motive. Afraid I don't know, but guilty is guilty, no matter the reason. Do you think Carl really smashed the fortune? It all makes sense now. If I had to wear such ragged clothes, I'd resort to smashing things too. Wardrobe-inspired property destruction. Have you ever worked with models, darling? Happens all the time. Mr. Cole, do you recognize this fair? Yes, of course. Those old things, they must belong to Madame Zoe. I need to have a talk with Zoe and figure out what she might have been doing in the rafters. Do you think Carl really smashed it? I've been in over 27 plays where the butler did it. And you think that means Carl, being a real butler, is guilty beyond a doubt? Yes, the proof is in the proverbial wonder pudding. Do you think Carl really smashed the fortunite? I found your proof quite compelling. Can't see who else would have done it. It just doesn't seem in his character, though he seems like a nice guy. Sometimes, friend, things are exactly how they seem. I can examine the table. By the layers of dust, I deduct that this table isn't used for much, let alone coffee. I'd like to ask you a few more questions. Certainly, Monsieur Yu. Whatever can I do to wrap this case up quickly and forever? You seem awfully eager to get me out of here. The case is solved. I do not understand what need there is to continue investigating. Or perhaps you'd like everyone else out of the house for some reason. A reason involving the fortunite or the will. If I had just wanted everyone to leave, I could have simply hypnotized them. You know hypnotism? You must be quite talented. Just like you hypnotized Carl to smash the crystal? That's ridiculous. What would I have to gain from hypnotizing Carl? And why would I want the crystal destroyed? We can talk about the why later, but you certainly would have been able to hypnotize Carl, no? Well, yes, I must admit that I do have those powers, but I would never use them on Carl. Never. We'll see, Madame Zoe. I believe in facts, not nervous, sputtering fortune tellers. Zoe is an expert hypnotist. She was in the act and could have hypnotized Carl into smashing the crystal, but why? Alright, where's my next? Perhaps there's another way in. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We can have this one wrapped up quickly. Black's hands are stopped. I can hear a faint whirring inside. Maybe I should take a closer look. There's something odd about the broken clock in the crystal room. I need to find some spare parts to fix it. Do I not have the spare parts? Alright. Can I get spare parts from suits of armor? Oh, there's one. Right. The kitchen's probably a good place. Yep. Sweet, I've collected a set of spare parts. Spare parts. Really? None from the sink? Alright.
Sweet.
Carl and I had a good chat. Oh great, what do you have to say? There are definitely some loose ends on this case. Don't worry, Violet, I'll figure this out. Oh, thank you, Johnny. What do you think about the evidence, buddy? I gotta admit, that zombie Carl guy sure looks suspicious. Alright, maybe in the other room is what I need. Nope, nope. Alright. God, it feels like a Luigi's Mansion with all the running around and all the dust you're kicking up. Where are the... Oh, salvage from here. That's 4. Where would the last one be? Well, there's nothing on the coffee table. And there's a lot of dust under the table. Wait, what did that say? The bus must be important. The shelves seem to be custom built around her. Alright, now where is this last one? I just need one more piece. I wonder who blew out these candles and why. This candle holder seems to be stuck to the table with brain-flavored bubblegum. Maybe outside? Oh yeah, I forgot. The lawnmower. Alright, sweet, that's all I need. I got all the parts, now I need to go back to the crystal room. Yep, got it. I really like the purple hat. I would probably keep it for the rest of the playthrough if it, you know, wasn't for the... Alright, time for my favorite minigame. Oh, it doesn't fit. Alright, so then... There we go. Alright. I have some spare gears. That turns that. What if... think I'm on the right track here. What if I... No, that wouldn't work either. Alright, I'm a genius, so if you're following along, which you probably aren't, but if you are, this is... I believe this is the correct way to do it. Or, never mind. I thought I was one away from finishing it. I guess not. Oh wait, no, I am. Put that there, and that there, and there we go. Hey, buddy. There's a secret passage behind the fireplace kitchen room. I should explore it. Secret passage. Oh. It's a picture taken from Wolf's cell phone of him scratching his ears. Uh-oh, hope he doesn't bring back fleas from this mission.
Ooh.
Oh, examine. Explosive barrels? I better keep my distance. Why would he have explosive barrels? See, this is what I like. Just super simple, just moving it out of the way type stuff. There we go. Not a lot of stuff down here to investigate, though. Whoa, this is a spooky looking horror, and I sure hope this isn't Uncle Cyrus. Secret passage. Come on. Sure, why not? That probably works too. Oops, nope. Put that back. There we go. I don't know where it wants me to move this to. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Bunch of notes regarding the fortunate crystal who put these here. This shaft must have collapsed at some point. It's all blocked up tightly now. A mysterious trunk. It's locked up tight too. Well, let's lockpick it then. Okay, this one looks complicated. There we go. Yeah, so some of those are just red herrings. The trunk is full of Fortunite crystals. That seems implausible. I should analyze them, see if they're real. Analyze. Roxanne, can you analyze these crystals? I want to know if they're real Fortunite. Oh yay, more of these. That was super easy. Every crystal sample is coming back negative. These crystals are definitely not Fortunite, Johnny Depp. All the crystals in the trunk are fakes, but what about the broken one in the crystal room? Could that be a fake too? Alright, your team is back on Earth and the concert is all set up. Can't wait to go check it out myself. Candy Pluno will sound great in the vacuum of space. It's filled with fake Fortunite crystals. Use door. Dining room, alright. Another fake crystal. Roxanne, I've got another sample for you to analyze. Okay, that one's not gonna work, so let's put that one down here. Oh, there we go. Another fake Johnny Depp. There's no Fortunite in that sample. The broken Fortunite crystal is even real. The whole crime was a setup. Carl was framed. I should tell Violet. See, I knew it. I knew he had a skull.
Buddies.
I've solved the case. Wonderful. Let's gather everyone and sell this once and for all. Darling, what are we doing here? I thought the matter was settled. Yes, so did I. Completely settled. Exactly the way you wanted it to look, Madame Zoe. Since you are the one who told Carl to destroy the Fortunite. What? That's ridiculous. You can't prove it. I can and I will. Here's what really happened. We know that Carl broke the crystal with his silver hammer, but Zoe forced him to do it. We found one of Zoe's feathers outside of a vent in the attic. It was the perfect place to whisper hypnotic suggestions down to Carl while he slept. So I was just sleepwalking, but I still destroyed Cyrus's crystal. Not necessarily. We found the secret passage in the mansion that was hiding in a trunk. It was full of fake crystals. Using that same secret passage, Zoe snuck into the crystal room and swapped the real Fortunite with one of the fakes. And then hypnotized Carl into doing the dirty work. So that means I only destroyed a fake? Yep, the real Fortunite crystal is perfectly safe. Isn't it, Madame Zoe? Very clever, Johnny Depp. Here's the real crystal. Really? You're just gonna hand it over? Incredible! How did you come to suspect Madame Zoe? I knew something didn't feel right as soon as Buddy and I arrived. We were promised dinner and the will readings, but Zoe was surprisingly eager to get everyone into the crystal room. She knew that as soon as everyone saw the smashed crystal, they would lose interest and go home, right, pal? Exactly, Buddy. She wanted everyone gone so she could keep the crystal and the mansion to herself. Then she must have suspected that she wouldn't inherit the estate. In fact, I'll bet she knew. Maybe Zoe peeked into the fortune a little early to see who would be named in the will. Only you didn't like what you saw, did you, Zoe? Would you please hand your uncle's will to Buddy? I love how they all pout. I love the expressions in the MySims games, despite this being the only one I've ever played. Let's see. I, Cyrus Boudre, being of sound mind, do hereby entrust the entirety of my estate to Miss Violet Nightshade. Her? Whoa, the cruel ladies of fate have left poor Trevor empty-handed yet again. Congratulations, Violet, you can keep the house and that miserable crystal. There must be more fortune out there somewhere. And I'm going to find it. Hey! It's okay, buddy. I don't think we'll see her again. Johnny, thank you so much for all you've done. May I walk you out to your jet? I trust you can all see yourselves out. I'm going to go ahead and file this as the worst dinner party ever. The Bayou. There is still one thing I haven't figured out. What is the connection between your family and Cyrus? I suppose there's no harm in telling you. My mother and Cyrus were good friends. My sister and I used to play here all the time when we were younger. That's what Cyrus looked like? Huh. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. All the time when we were younger. That's why you refer to him as Uncle Cyrus? Yes, he was like family, but there was more. He and Mother were both part of a special project. A group that researched the properties of the Fortunite. The same group that made the Crown of Nightmares? Yes, I'm surprised you've heard of it. Cyrus and the others worked very hard to keep that a secret. That crown is evil. It can do terrible things. I'm unliving proof of that. The first time it was used, I was turned into the miserable creature you see before you. And one of the other scientists, Paul, was transformed into a monster. Yeah, hey, so, can we keep your Fortunite? What? Let me, buddy. Violet, Morcubus is after the Crown of Nightmares. We think he's been trying to manufacture his own Fortunite. Morcubus, I remember him from the lab. He was terrible to us. We heard that he was in a fight with the others in the group. Oh, yes, once they realized how dangerous the Nightmare Crown was, they pledged to destroy it. Morcubus was furious. He wanted to keep the crown for himself. Why does he need the Fortunite? I think it was supposed to focus the energy that went into the crown. It was part of what gave the crown its power. Violet, if you let us keep the Fortunite, we promise to do everything we can to keep it safe. Well, you helped Carl even when the evidence was stacked against him. I think I can trust you. But be careful. Morcubus cannot be allowed to get the crown. But what if he just makes his own crown? He can't. Maybe he could make a powerful enough crystal to replace the Fortunite. But the crown is unique. So he can't do anything unless he finds the actual crown. Do you know where it is? No one knows. Cyrus only led the research on the Fortunite. The actual crown was created by Dr. Gray, Evelyn's dad. But he disappeared, and the Nightmare Crown disappeared with him. Keep the crystal safe, Johnny, and don't underestimate Morcubus. Thank you, Violet. Take care, guys.
Ibuna. Dad.
Well, that sure was an interesting bunch. And I'm really glad I met Carl. I never saw a real zombie before. He's actually a really nice guy, you know, for a shambling undead monstrosity. The Fortunite Crystal is a great memento to my trophy case. Good job, you've got some recruits available. Trevor, Gordon, Zoe, Trevor. Wait, why is only 3 show up? Trevor, Gordon, Zoe, Mr. Cole, Carl, and Violet. Oh, there's the other 3. Wait, why do you have 5 slots if you only throw 3? This jacket is both form and function, a real winner. Nice surfing outfits, will have a treasured spot. Now that I'm talking about it, summer swimwear for the beach. You've unlocked new dispatch missions. Oh no. Hopefully this cutscene doesn't take too long. Well, we got the crystal, but how are we going to find the actual crown? My father's journal hasn't given me any clues on what we're looking for, and I've nearly read it cover to cover. If Morcubus finds out that we got the Fortunite, he'll redouble his efforts to get the Nightmare Crown. What if he's already searching for it? Hey, he might be. Let's see if Morcube Corp has any new projects in the city. It might point us in the right direction. That's a brilliant idea. To the internet. I've got something. It looks like a new MUBA shop just opened up on the boardwalk. What's a MUBA shop? It's a scuba shop, but it's owned and operated by Morcube Corp. Morcube Corp, Scuba, MUBA. These guys aren't even trying anymore. What's Morcubus looking for at the beach? Oh no, we should go check it out. Feel like taking a trip to the beach, buddy? Yes, boardwalk food. I'm gonna get turkey on a fork. Oh sure, you guys go to the beach. Lots of hard work to do at the beach. I'll just sit behind this desk. Jenny, why don't you take the rest of the day off and hit the beach? Thanks, but I need the day off to update my blog. Have fun though. Evelyn, keep searching for clues in your father's journal. There's got to be something we can use. Buddy, let's catch the next train to the boardwalk. Oh, thank God it doesn't actually... Alright. So, in the next episode, has everyone completed their mission? No, it looks like there's still one team that's out. Yeah, the bug team. So, we got potential new recruits, a new objective, and, new missions. So, we'll tackle all of that in the next episode, but for now, I'm going to bed. So, thank you all so much for watching, and, as always, stay safe, have fun, and have a great day.
Mm-hmm.